Hey, Tom
Hey,
How you doing there, mate?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Oh yeah, not too bad. What's happening down there?
Well, it's all happening. I've been on. Now, you're not meant to use the term babysitting duties when you're a father, so I've been on parenting duties. Ali's been back at the gym working, so I had Evie all this afternoon. We went for a walk around the farm. I played her some songs on the guitar, which
Very
for some
nice.
reason really made her cry.
Well, that's not ideal.
That wasn't really the big confidence boost, but all going very well, mate. What about you? How's things? We haven't done a Wolfepack in a little while, so what's
We
happening?
haven't. Hello to everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to see you all again back here. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a few weeks. We've been, well, honestly, just bloody a bit burnt out, and we just had a couple of weekends off, and we had a big ramp up to the album coming out, and we got lives, and we like to live our lives and do stuff. So Tom's got a baby. I've got a lot of Xbox to do, and it's
It was a big lead up, Nick, to the album, and we can't thank you enough for the support. It's been incredible amount of support on that, and it's really nice to see it out. It's really wonderful to see the feedback we're receiving of it so far, and I'll tell you here first at Wolfepack. We shot a new music video, which is happening. I can't say too much, but it's in the can. We saw the final version. Can. It's in the can. It's wicked.
It's very cool.
We also filmed a bunch of acoustic stuff. Some things we're going to put out over the next little bit. So, really cool. So
cool stuff happening. Gigs coming up. We just did a gig on the weekend, which was really nice in Tassie at Springvale Winery. Very, very cool event. Great day. It was lovely, really lovely to play some live music to real people in the flesh, and it, kind of, reminded us why the hell we do this. And
it did, really did.
So it's good.
Just wonderful, and they're their first time doing that. They have there's an East Coast winery festival. And first time putting a band on and doing that, and it was
great Eastern Wine Week, and people really enjoyed the fruits of the vineyard and the wines.
They enjoyed the fruits of the vineyard, right?
Sure did, and it was awesome. It was great, Arvo. G'day everyone. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Great to see some familiar faces in the comments here. Hit the share button. Let's make this a big party. Shaz is on.
I'm hitting the share button right now. Hey,
very
Shazza.
Cool.
Great to be here on a Wednesday night.
Andrea's on. G'day, mate. Megan's in Tulla. Hello in Tulla.
Look at that. Hey, how you doing, Tulla?
It is
hey,
Wolfepack
Rach,
time indeed.
I don't reckon Rach has ever missed a Wolfepack.
No. Hey, Boyd's got some tacos. Tacos on the go. Nice. I like that. Right. Had tacos last night. Taco Tuesday. Very good.
Yeah, very cool.
Can't go past it.
Nick, are you
Maddie's
having a beer tonight? I'm having a cup of tea, actually.
No, I'm taking it pretty easy tonight, mate.
I am having a little alcohol break at the moment, folks, and I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good for it, so very, very cool. Welcome. Well, keep that coming in. Ask your questions. Shoot your comments.
Very casual session tonight. We're just making it up as we go along. Just wanted to touch base with you guys again. Let us know we're still alive and
we're alive,
kicking. We're just we're doing it.
I've picked some covers this week, Nick. I've been sort of listening to some stuff, and the biggest bit of music I'm sort of listening to at the moment is like we just put YouTube on. We have Evie in the lounge room, and we just put YouTube on, and it kind of just plays. And I've picked 3 that I've heard sort of just pop up that I haven't picked, that I haven't gone on and selected to listen to that song. So I've picked 3.
That is one good thing about the modern day streaming and computer generated playlists and radio and stuff like that. Is every now and again it throws you a song that you probably wouldn't have thought of playing yourself. So
cool. Well, this one I wasn't going to do. This one I'll play first if you like. This one I was going to do. I wasn't going to do until like a few hours ago, and I was sitting here with Evie, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a great song." And it's a Chris Stapleton song, and I think it was his like first single when he like signed before like Tennessee Whiskey and all that, and it completely bombed. I don't know.
I think I know what you're going to play. It's a very good song.
It's a great song.
Very surprising.
I was
surprising
like,
it did bomb. It isn't really good song.
Yeah. So, anyway, this is called What You're Listening To.
All right.
I hope you like it, and I hope I do it justice. I put that record on. Girl, you know what song. And I let it play again and again. You're in every line. Takes me back in time. And tonight I'm wondering, what are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college town bar with na-na-nas and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on a radio station. Tears still falling, heart still breaking, 'cause you're hanging on. Is it a love song or about someone new? What are you listening to? I like to believe that you're just like me, trying to figure out how a good thing goes bad. I don't know, and I can't let it go. Yeah, it's about to drive me wild. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college town bar with na-na-nas and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on a radio station. Tears still falling, heart still breaking, 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song or about someone new? What are you listening to? Is it a feel-good song, get you driving too fast? The one to get you moving on past the past? The kind you can't help but singing along, singing whoa. Oh. Is it headphones on a downtown train? Endless down on an outbound plane? Is it LA, Sonny, or Memphis Blue? And I wish I knew. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college town car with na-na-nas and air guitars on? Is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on a radio station. Tears still falling, heart still breaking, 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song or about someone new? What are you listening to? I put that record on. Girl, you know what song, and I let it play again and again.
Nice, mate. Very good.
Yeah, that's a great song, isn't it?
It's a great song.
And it bombed. Like, it bombed. No one played it on radio. He thought his career was over after that. He's like, oh, that's it, I'm done.
Oh, well.
And then
Goody hanging.
Yeah, and he did Tennessee Whiskey and...
Yeah.
Hit, so,
thanks
cool.
for tuning in, everyone. Great to see the comments coming in here. Tristan's asked, what are you playing on Xbox, Nick? Okay. Tristan, Red Dead Redemption Online, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, and I'm looking for able posse members to assist us in our quest on the frontier. So, if anyone's a Red Dead Online player, we need some experienced guns. So, hit me up.
There you go. I'm not that guy. I don't game. Mind you, Nick has tried to get me into the world of Xbox. I haven't.
I think you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. Me and Brode, we had you going there one day.
Yeah, we did. I did enjoy it, actually. So, now, welcome, everybody. Loving the comments.
Yeah. Now, there's some other cool things happening.
Sure.
There is a podcast that I did with Anthony from Second Rodeo, the Second Rodeo podcast with Simesy. I believe that's up now on Spotify. So if you're had a good yarn with him last week, and it was great to catch up with him. Great, business that he's built up over the years.
That's
lovely fella, and
right
great
now.
Australian country clothing business. So encourage you to have a listen to that. And we talked about it, everything from listening to Limp Bizkit in high school to working out and everything in between. It was a good.
Actually, it's
good
only
chat.
literally just come out like now. I did a podcast.
Did you?
With it's called The Cutout. And
Okay.
it's just, I'm going to post it after this. A guy called James Brasendale, who we met when we
Cheering
played with
photographer.
we played at Hamilton.
Pope Blunder. He's a shearing photographer. Yeah.
Yes, that man. And anyway,
yeah.
he's doing a podcast with people talking about country life, talking about outback life, country artists. And we had a chat on Monday, and it was really, that's how I started my week, talking to him. And
That's great.
really
He
great.
takes some great photos. That guy of different shearing
Yeah.
sheds and.
So I'll
stuff.
post
Yeah,
the link.
really cool.
I'll post the link to that. I won't even throw it in the comments now while you do a song, but
Do that.
check that out. It was really good, and it's nice to sort of do them a bit more in depth conversations. We talked about some things you probably don't normally talk about.
It's a great thing about podcasts. Hey, just talk a lot of shit. I mean, we talk a lot of shit on here, but
we do, and we're good at it. So welcome.
We'll be back talking more shit soon. I'm going to do a song for you. This is basically one I heard on my random Spotify list the other day, and I thought, that's a great old song. I'm going to do it. And this is by the Dixie Chicks. They go under the name The Chicks these days. And this is one called Wide Open Spaces. It's the wrong chord. Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Who's never left home? Who's never struck out to find a dream and a life of their own? A place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. Many precede, many will follow. A young girl's dream no longer hollow. It takes the shape of a place out west. But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. What she needs, wide open spaces, room to make the big mistakes. New faces, she knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning, she never tired. But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life lessons, she'll take this test. She needed wide open spaces, room to make the big mistakes. True faces, she knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. Fiddle solo. As the folks drive away, Dad yells, check the oil. Mom stares out the window and says, I'm leaving my girl. She said it didn't seem like that long ago, when she stood there and let her own folks know she needed wide open spaces, room to make the big mistakes. New faces, high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She needed wide open spaces, room to make the big mistakes, new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. Knows the high stakes.
Yeah.
Good song.
Good song. Great song.
Takes me back to those early years of first getting CMC when we first got Ozstar, it was called back in the day. And they used to play songs like that, and a lot of like Keith from Golden Road album, just really solid stuff. Really good.
A lot of great 90s stuff, a lot of really, really good. Actually, that's something else I've been listening to, like a lot of sort of 2000 country, you know. Like
Montgomery Gentry and things like that. Yeah, really cool. Hey, before we go on, Tom and I are ambassadors for an organisation called SwissEight, and they're having a massive raffle at the moment. Now, look, SwissEight are really something Tom and I 150% believe in. I think they're doing fantastic work. It's a proactive approach to mental health rather than a reactive approach. They don't wait. They're not waiting around for something to go wrong. They're on the front foot and taking care of people. It's a veteran-formed organisation, but all this stuff applies to veterans, civilians, anyone. This is just good, solid stuff. It's an app. Really encourage you to check it out, SwissEight. SwissEight.org. Now, look, as I said, they're having a raffle at the moment. I've got a video. I don't know. I just uploaded this before we come on. I haven't tested it. This hopefully will work.
Yeah.
Amazing price pack.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And it's worth about 180 grand, guys. So really get on that. Head to SwissEight.org, buy some tickets, and look, it's going to be helping out SwissEight, who are doing great things. Really encourage you to check it out.
Yeah, it's a really. We know the guys, obviously, who founded it and started it, but I love it. It's a proactive approach, and it's. I believe when they explained it to us today, I called it SwissEight because Swiss was the neutral country in the war, and then it's the 8 principles to help you maintain a great, healthy, mental, physical lifestyle. And I think that's what more can you want? So I really encourage people to check that out. It's a bloody good thing. Bloody good.
They do another great podcast as well too, which is some people might be interested in, and we've done that as well.
We have,
So look, get around SwissEight. Great stuff.
Very cool. Well, I'm going to do another song, okay?
Okay. What are you going to do for us?
Well, he's a bit of a naughty boy, this guy, but he did release a great album. So I'm talking about Morgan Wallen. But this is a great song. And I've wanted to do it for a while, and a few people asked us to do it. And I thought, well, I'm going to give it a crack. She asked me where I was from. I said somewhere you never been to. Little town outside of Knoxville, hidden by some dogwood trees. She tried talking with my accent. We held hands and faded into that blue water. She helped the flip-flops on the Red Wings on the beach. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heartbroken desperado, yeah, right back in my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loves Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me is some sand in my boots. I said, let's go shoot tequila. So we walked back to that beach bar. She said, don't cowboys drink whiskey? We drank bottom shelf. She said, damn, that sky looks perfect. I said, girl, you never seen stars like the ones back home. And she said, maybe I should see them for myself. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back in my roots. Something about the way she kissed me, she loves Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Said meet me in the morning. She told me I was crazy, but I still thought that maybe she'd show up. But now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back in my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loves Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots.
I thought you were like going into like another section then, and I was like, "Is this the end?"
I love a dramatic ending.
It's good.
You know what I mean?
Enjoyed it. So you guys, hope you're liking the new album. I saw someone said on here before, when's the new album come out? I was like,
it is out.
We've been talking about it somewhat over the last couple of months, but it is definitely out, guys. If you somehow missed us going on and on about it, it is out. Kids on Cassette is out, and I hope you're enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Let us know what songs you're getting into. If anyone's got their cassette and Walkman, if that's arrived, how did that hit you hearing it through that thing? I mean, I had to listen to it on tape the other day, and it was very cool. It really took me back.
I put it on tape I got a tape player in the shed, and I put it on, and it's just got that sort of slightly wobble. There's a wobble, you know. It's like it could break at any minute.
And it's sort of like a bit of the highs are out, a bit of the lows are out.
It's wonderful. Though. I saw a great video posted by Lisa, and I'm actually going to ask her if she can send it to me so I can still. But it was her getting a cassette and playing it, and she was playing it through her. I believe it was her like
boombox for
boombox
Christmas
from the 80s. In like 89 or something, whatever it was.
Cool.
So very, very cool, and it's great to see people who are loving the album. And if you haven't didn't know it was out, that's fine. It's been there's a lot going on in the world. Check it out. If you want a hard copy,
and and this feels like that's all we've talked about for the last 3 months. But I wouldn't be surprised because all the social media networks restrict anything that you put out about putting out an album or anything. So
absolutely.
I'm not surprised if you were unaware. So. Anyway.
Totally. What are you going to do one off the album?
I'm going to do one off the new album, yeah. I hope you guys are liking this one. I think we're going to add this one to the live show pretty soon. bit of a thing called What You Make It. A Ford is just a Ford, yeah, there's a million others like it. But add up all the miles and there's some history behind it. You sure had our adventures. She's the one I'm learning to drive in. That date night first kiss backseat, I learned so much about life and soak it up, take it in. You ain't this life something to appreciate every day, and all the little things I'm looking forward to looking back on the memories we ain't made yet. Life is just a life, so go on, make it, watch you make it. A song is just a tune and a few words somebody wrote down until you went and lived it all that summer in your hometown. Now when it comes on and you're in traffic in the city, you're right back in that sunset, looking in her eyes so pretty. Soak it up and take it in. You ain't this life something to appreciate every day, and all the little things I'm looking forward to looking back on the memories we ain't made it. Life is just a life, so go on, make it, watch you make it. Beer is just a drink they make to help you blow off steam. But think back to the times you stole your old man's at 16. Now seeing that blue label makes you laugh but makes you sad, 'cause you'd give anything to share just one more with your dad. So soak it up, take it in. Ain't this life something to appreciate every day, and all the little things I'm looking forward to looking back on the memories we ain't made yet. Life is just a life, so go on, make it, watch you make it. Life is just a life, so go on, make it, watch you make it. It's a watch you make it.
Yeah. That is my favourite. That's my favourite off the album.
I enjoy it. I
like
it's a good song.
I like it a lot. I like it. It's great. I was reading the comments as you were playing that, and a lot of different ones for people's favourites. People loving Downtime, of course, with Jack Jones.
Speaking of Downtime, if you're in Hobart, we have a show coming up at Rest Point Casino, hometown gig. This is going to be a big one. Kids on Cassette, hometown gig, 2021, West Point Entertainment Centre, and we've got this man, Jack Jones, joining us, special guest appearance. How cool is that going to be?
All of my life.
Going to be amazing.
All of my life.
We're going to do Downtime with Jack for the first time. It's going to be awesome.
Got a great message today from Scott Target, who plays keys with us. You may have seen him at some gigs. Joined the band recently. He sent me. I woke up to a message. Downtime harp part being learnt as we speak. So
it's exciting.
Very exciting to see that. Yeah, very cool. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be great to be in that big room, bringing some production in, 5-piece band, Jack Jones. It's going to be a hell of a night. So
before we do that, we're heading up to Savannah in the Round in Mariba. That's coming up pretty soon, start of next month, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's weekend. Like with the first weekend, or I want to say the 1st of October. Could be wrong.
It's going to be a big
one. Really looking forward to that.
And that weekend also, we're heading to Country at the Creek It's going to be a lot of fun too. Just out of Toowoomba, I believe, Murphy's Creek. Great lineup there. All the action. We're there on Sunday. Bit of a Sunday sesh with us. Yeah, going to be a lot of fun. So
I'm excited.
Great to be out doing gigs once again soon.
Someone has said, please play Up There Kazali.
When you work to earn a living.
Work to earn a living, and a weekend comes the time. Days when you can give it up, there are days when you can try. Me, I like it. I don't know. All I know is
it's going on in that, isn't it?
Up there Kazali. In there and fight. Up there in Adam. Oh, up your mind. Oh.
Who are we going for in the grand final? Who are you going for?
I'd like to see Melbourne get up. They haven't won one.
As would I.
They haven't won one in isn't it like 56 or something?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
It's like I don't years and years since they've won one, and it would be really nice to see them get up. Because it wasn't that many years ago. They were wooden spoon. You know, they were struggling. So I'd really like to see the D's get up. Very very interesting. Grand final, of course, we got Western Bulldogs and the D's happening. It's both in WA, in a non-Victorian state. So
yeah.
You know what I found out today?
What?
Do you know Victoria has been the most locked up place in the world?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's
pretty crazy, eh?
I didn't realise that. I don't want to get into anti-conspiracy theories, but I just was like...
I'm so over it, mate.
Yeah, I'm over it too, yeah.
I took Facebook off my phone, and it's been great.
It'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be good for your mental health.
It's bloody good. It's, wake up every morning, look at that, see comments, people frigging arguing with each other about vaccines. I don't give a shit. Like, do what you want, but I'm not even like trying to go out to seek the information. It's just being like poured into my head, and I was like, "Nah, bad enough of this. This is just
very true.
Bad for you."
Yeah, I feel for everyone in Victoria. I'm just seeing the comments coming. Feel for you all in Victoria. Feeling for everyone in New South Wales.
Yeah, terrible.
I'm hoping, I think the thing that sucked about this year is everyone kind of got to the end of 2020 and went, next year's going to be our year.
Yeah.
It's been worse.
It's been a thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to do something different that I didn't think I would do on Wolfepack. But
okay, I'm excited.
Again,
I'm excited by this. Okay.
I'm going to do a Foo Fighters song. And I heard an acoustic version of it, and I thought, that's really good. I really like that.
I'm excited.
I put new strings on my guitar, so I'm just making sure it's...
I only do that once a year.
Yeah, well, this has been about 18 months, so...
Nice. It's good mileage.
I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, then follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a wild light burning bright, then burning off and on. Oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, times and times again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky to hang up upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away? It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, times and times again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, times and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, times and time again.
No. Very
Great
good.
song. Great song.
Sally says about the grand final, doesn't matter who's playing, my happy job is to provide the party pies, etc. Now, that brings up a great point. That's one of my favourite aspects of the grand final
and the
day.
little boys,
the
little cocktails.
Savs. The Savs. Love the Savs.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
I'm already excited. Party pies.
Usually
start off, there's a thing of party pies go around, and it's like, okay, cool. And then the Savaloys and the cocktails come out, and it's like, oh.
Very good.
Oh, very good.
Very
good.
Phil's getting on a few Tim Tams tonight. Nice.
Tim Tams. Nice. Wolfepack and Tim Tams. Bloody hell.
Good combo there, mate.
You got to do the cup of tea, you bite one corner, and, what do you call it? Is it Tim Tams Slam? Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Mate. It's
Have you done that?
for me, mate. No.
Have you not done that?
Nah, don't do that. No.
Oh, mate, listen, I need to explain. Get a Tim Tam, bite the corner off, just a little corner off one, little corner off the opposite diagonal, put it in your cup of tea, and then you're going to thank me, okay? You're going to thank me, okay? Trust me, believe me.
Not sure about that. Not sure about that, mate.
Well, there you go. Anyway, that was fun. Are you going to do another one?
I am. We did a video for this recently, and it's going to be coming out very soon. We believe next Friday, and I'm very excited to show you guys this. Let's just tell you about it. We'll tell you about it. Okay, so look, the video is basically a day in the life of Tom and I as kids, kids on cassette. And we were very lucky to find a pair of brothers. Do you call it a pair of brothers? Yeah, brothers. Brothers.
No, brothers.
A set of brothers. And they, they're country kids. They play music. They make their own movies and YouTube channel. And there's a lot of similarities between them and Tom and I, was just, I don't think we could have cast it better if we tried.
It was uncanny.
And we filmed it around the farm and around Longley and Nika where we are. And I'd say watching it be filmed, and we did a scene where everyone's jamming and rehearsing in the old pigger's hut. It was almost like being in a bloody time machine back to, Kingston High uniforms, jamming in this hut. It was freaky. So very, very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically, we've talked about it a bit, but that song, Kids on Cassette, is, when I think about that song and I visualise it takes me and you as kids. I can see us on the BMX bikes as kids, riding around the farm. It's summer, there's pickers. Dad wants us to pick fruit, and we're like, nah, we're going to go and be dickheads. And, it's just great memories, just a really great childhood, and discovering music, and pre-phones and pre-internet and YouTube, and it's just so great. I can remember people making us mixtapes and putting them on and hearing stuff for the first time and just being like, wow, that's wonderful. Wonderful memory.
We were so lucky to have that, to grow up then, there, and everything, you know.
So
bloody luckiest blokes, you know.
Yeah.
No phones, none of this rot, toxic bloody poison in your mind.
We're going to be like really grumpy old men, aren't we? We're going to get... We're already there, but like, give us a few more years.
Yeah.
We'll have a podcast where we just talk about how much we hate things.
That's a good idea, actually. It's just a podcast about how much we hate phones, that people listen to it on phones. Yeah. It's great.
This is coming, anyway.
All right, here we go. This is Kids on Cassette. There's a boombox in the back of my mind, where the sun and the moon always shine, and it's always summertime, waiting on me to rewind. Back when I had room to run, when no dogs and grandmas were young, and I had a BMX bike, shooting blackbirds at the sky. Daydreaming, free feeling, no one had nothing on us. Blue skies and first times, who knew we'd ever grow up? The future was brighter and heaven was higher, and we'd never heard of regret. Life was a Walkman and we were just kids on cassette. I can still see her smiling at me the day she moved in down the street, and I caught that look in her eye. Well, I felt a new kind of high. Daydreaming, free feeling, no one had nothing on us. Blue skies and first times, who knew we'd ever grow up? The future was brighter and heaven was higher, we never heard of regret. Life was a Walkman and we were just kids on cassette. Kids on cassette. Back when money was paper and smoke wasn't vapor, and we were just kids being kids. If it sounds like we lived it, we did. Daydreaming, free feeling, no one had nothing on us. Blue skies and first time, who knew we'd ever grow up? Future was brighter and heaven was higher, we'd never heard of regret. Life was a Walkman and we were just kids on cassette. Life was a Walkman and we were just kids. We were just kids on cassette. Kids on cassette. Kids.
Yo. Very cool. Hey, Nick.
Yeah. Yes,
I
Thomas.
believe there is a video uploaded of...
There's a video. Okay, exciting. So here we go.
Lisa.
I can see it.
You're gonna-
I can see it.
it's
Here we
a
go.
bit far.
This is very
Here we
cool.
go.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Yes.
That's awesome. And you want to know what I love? It's a bit slow.
Yeah, it was like...
It's a little slow. The tape player's just ever so, you know. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I've actually been spending the last few days cleaning out where we have all our merch. I have my shed is our merch. My shed is our merch shop. And I've just been doing a heap of new stock and we're going to update everything. But yeah, if you want to get a cassette, you can get a cassette. You can get a hard copy of CD, T-shirt. I'm about to do a full count of the stock and update some things tomorrow. So that's what I've been doing and apart from having some time with Evie. But thanks for that video, Lisa. That is just...
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's so cool. And I love... I've like had a lot of people do the same. Actually, Matt Fell, who helped us obviously produce Country Heart and helped us a lot with this album, produced a bunch of the songs. He messaged me. I sent him up a cassette and he goes... they went down to their local like Salvo or second-hand shop, you know, and found a cassette player. And bought awesome. It and went home and listened to the album on cassette. And I was like, well, that is really...
That makes me very happy.
That makes me very happy. And they were like, we loved it. Like, they were like... It was like we were...
It's such a vibe. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I kind of thought... Yeah, because the Walkmans are modern. The Walkmans we did.
Yeah.
But just the fact that it's on tape, like, just hearing, I was like, oh, wow. Well, that's a vibe, you know.
Just got a new shipment of them in. But there you go, there's the Walkmans. Kids on cassette Walkman. Look at that.
What a beast.
How cool is that, hey? So there you go. If you want one of those, they're still up there. But, yeah, well, look, I'm going to go. It's time to bath my darling daughter. So we're going to go. I've got to go be a parent.
Sure thing.
But great to be back on the live, everybody.
Yeah.
Great to be with everybody. We appreciate you. We love all your support. Gigs coming up, Savannah in the Round, first week of October. The Hobart Show with Jack Jones on October 9th. Hopefully this summer there'll be a lot more. I've seen people asking when we're coming to Victoria, New South Wales. Look, at the moment it's just way too hard to plan. But hang in there. Let's hope this summer things start opening up and we can get back there and do what we do. And I love you and appreciate you all.
As you imagine, it's a little bit hard now.
It's very hard.
There's a bit going on. Yeah,
actually, Dave, our drummer Dave, has moved to Tasmania. Want to do a shout out to Dave.
Buddy, how's this? Boy. This is how dedicated this man is. He's gone, I'm going to move to Tasmania on my own until this shit blows over because he wants to drum with us and, jump through all the hoops. Bloody champion bloke, and he's currently... he's been let in. He's quarantining at an undisclosed location.
We should. He'll still be in quarantine next week, won't he?
He will.
We should jump on next week. We'll get him on. We'll chat to him.
Be good.
Be good. Very good. See if he's gone insane. He rang me today and we talked for like 45 minutes. I get the feeling he's only a couple of days in, but he's like, oh, I'm very blown.
Did a little grocery run for him. A little delivery. Good delivery for him yesterday. Had a good hour chat at the gate, so that was good and very
wonderful.
good.
Wonderful.
But I don't know how you guys have been, locked up for months and months and months. I mean, we got quarantined there, a while back, and we did 7 days. I was about to go stupid. So hopefully, look. Fingers crossed this summer the country's moving again. But look, we love you. We appreciate you. I'm going to go do some parenting. Yes.
Do that. Want to do next week? I think we should do next week. We'll jump on with Dave next week and do another quick one like this. It's fun.
Sure.
It's good to check in. All right.
Sounds good.
Love you. Appreciate you.
Lock it in.
If look, do me a favour. Spread the word of Kids on Cassette. Tag your friends. Send it to your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle. Music videos coming soon. We'll talk to you very soon, folks. We love you. We appreciate you.